Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Max, and in today's video, we're turning this stop sign into, I guess, my own custom The Last of Us merch. I got this idea from an artist who I will put their stuff up right here, and I'll put the inspo up right here. They sell small stop signs where they put the Firefly logo and make it all grungy and everything. And I want to do that, but I want it huge. I've had this stop sign for about a year-ish. I've had it for a while, and I've always wanted to do this, and I was gonna do it when the show came out, but I never got around to it. I'm really excited for this. I'm also really nervous because I only have one of these. And it's not like you can just buy a stop sign every day. So I've got like one shot at it to not ruin it. So fingers crossed that I don't fuck it up. So I went to the store, I got some white spray paint for the Firefly symbol, and then I got this, kind of the dirt and rust, and I got some tape, obviously, and then I also got some poster boards for the stencil. So I'm going to get the poster boards, and I'm going to trace the Firefly logo from a TV, if that makes sense. So let's get to tracing out this logo and cutting it out, taping it onto something, and practicing. So I started with putting the poster board on the TV. I had it connected to my computer, so I just dragged the image over to that TV as if it were a monitor, just taping it down, and then we're going to trace it with a pencil before going over it with a Sharpie. So with it all traced out, I'm going to go in with the X-Acto knife and cut it all out. So now that it's all cut out and ready to go, I'm just going to tape it down to this board and test it out. Stencil keeps lifting. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, so didn't work as I thought, so I'm just going to tape the entire sign and then cut it out, and hopefully it won't rip all the paint off when I take the tape off, because if it does, then I don't really know. The paint off this sign, I mean, not the spray paint, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tape the whole sign tonight, cut it out tomorrow, spray paint it tomorrow, and leave it all day to dry. So not going exactly to plan, but better than me trying it on the sign and then fucking it up. So Chester. So like I said, I'm just gonna end up taping the entire sign. I didn't want to risk getting any overspray, so we're just gonna tape the whole thing up, cut it out, and then get to spraying. So it's done. This is pretty much it. I could have used a lot more than just brown, but that's it. We're done painting. So to basically explain what I'm doing here with the drips is I got two sizes of paint markers. I got one of the smallest I could find and one of the biggest I could find. I don't know the brand, so maybe don't go off of that, but I used the small one to get the initial drips, but it wasn't quite being opaque enough. As you can see, it was a little see-through, so I then ended up going in with the bigger marker after I got the initial lines done, and I went over that to make them a little bit more opaque. So that's going to be it for this video. We're going to get into the final shots right after this. I just wanted to talk for a minute and say thank you all so much for watching this video today. I'm so glad it turned out the way that it did. I'm really happy with the stop sign, little sneak peek there. But let me know if you're a fan of The Last of Us. If you're watching this, I mean, you probably are, but let me know your favorite character down below. Mine is either Ellie or Abby or Joel or Lev or any of them. I really like all of them, honestly. But let me know down in the comments below if you liked it, if you liked how the sign turned out. And yeah, so I will see you guys all in the next video. Hopefully that will be the CosmoCon video. That's it. Let's get into those final shots.